still can't sleep properly. It's been 3 months since what happened at Riverside Cemetery in Columbus, Ohio, and I keep thinking about it every night. My friends think I'm making it up for attention, but I swear on my grandmother's grave this really happened. I worked night security there for 2 years, and nothing like this ever happened before. I wish it never happened at all. My name is Darren, and I'm 26 years old. Back then I was working security at this old cemetery because the pay was decent and nobody bothered you at night. Most people think working in graveyards is scary, but honestly, it was pretty boring. I'd just walk around with my flashlight, check the gates, and watch Netflix on my phone in the security booth. The cemetery has been there since 1892, so it's pretty old. During the day it looks normal, but at night everything feels different. The trees are huge and block out most of the streetlights from the road. I always brought my portable phone charger because my battery would die fast out there. Don't know why. It was a Tuesday night in March when things got weird. I remember because I had to work late the next day, and my boss at my morning job was already pissed at me for being tired all the time. The weather was getting warmer, but it was still pretty cold at night. I started my usual rounds around midnight. The first thing I noticed was this smell. Not like dead flowers or anything you'd expect in a cemetery. It smelled like wet concrete and something else I couldn't figure out. Kind of metallic. I thought maybe someone had been doing construction work during the day. Around 1 a.m., I saw this person standing by the old section where they buried people in the 1900s. At first, I thought it was just someone visiting a grave late at night. People do that sometimes when they can't sleep or whatever. But when I got closer with my flashlight, nobody was there. I figured my eyes were playing tricks on me. I'd been working nights for 2 years, and sometimes you see shadows that look like people. No big deal. But then I heard this sound, like someone dragging something heavy across gravel. It was coming from the newer section of the cemetery. I walked over there and found these weird marks in the dirt between 2 headstones. They looked like someone had been digging, but not with a shovel. More like with their hands or something. The dirt was all scratched up and there were these small holes everywhere. That's when I got this feeling that someone was watching me. You know how you can just tell when someone's looking at you? I turned around and saw this person standing about 50 feet away. They were wearing dark clothes and just standing there, not moving at all. I called out, "Hey, the cemetery's closed!" But they didn't respond. They just stood there like a fucking statue. I started walking toward them, but they moved behind this big monument. When I got there, they were gone again. I looked everywhere but couldn't find them. My hands were shaking by then, and I was getting really freaked out. I decided to go back to the security booth and call my supervisor. But when I got there, I found the door was open. I always lock that door when I leave. Always. The chair was turned around, and there was mud on the floor. Fresh mud, like someone had just walked in with dirty boots. My logbook was open on the desk. Someone had written something in it, but the handwriting was all messy and I couldn't read most of it. The only word I could make out was waiting. I grabbed my stuff and got the hell out of there. Called in sick the next day and quit the following week. My supervisor thought I was crazy when I told him what happened. He said they checked the security cameras but didn't find anything unusual. But here's the thing that really bothers me. 2 weeks after I quit, they found a grave that had been dug up. Not all the way, just scratched at and messed with. It was in the exact same spot where I saw those marks in the dirt. The police said it was probably just vandals, but I know better. I still drive past that cemetery sometimes on my way to work. During the day, it looks normal, just like any other cemetery. But I won't go anywhere near it at night. Sometimes I wonder if that person is still there, still waiting for something, I just hope they're not waiting for me to come back. I work at a grocery store now. Day shifts only.